What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. We finally got the fitment dialed in. We're gonna go to the alignment shop and get an alignment. If you haven't, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow the rest of this build because it's really starting to come along. So we're excited to take you guys on the journey.
Always peep the Deviant banner in the back. That's gonna be whenever I go to shows and stuff, which is gonna be coming up soon. I'm gonna be attending a show in Madison, Alabama. It's called Bevs and Revs. It's my buddy Brandon and Gunner and Jake. They're throwing a show out there. So I'm getting a canopy started. Gonna have some merch,
boys.
Gonna have some merch, baby.
Merch.
Yeah. So I'll have some banners are coming, and decals and shirts are gonna be there. Super excited to attend it. Like I said, we've been busting our butt on this FRS, working nonstop, trying to get this fitment dialed in to perfection.
Woo!
It has been a pain. Let's see, we were up at 3 a.m. last night.
It was 3 o'clock.
3 a.m. We didn't even get, I got to work at 7 a.m. So it's been, I had like 4 hours and like 3 hours of sleep. And
I slept till 1, so.
You suck. Yeah, I'm literally running on no sleep right now. Anyways, let's cut the bull crap. Let me go ahead and get this car aired up, and let's go ahead and head out to the alignment shop. Yeah, I've never driven this car. It's actually the first time we're driving this car since we've done all the wheels and stuff, so I'm pretty nervous to drive it, and I'm hoping that nothing goes wrong, but we'll see. So yeah, let's go ahead and head out.
All right, guys, so I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how Evan's feeling right now, but I'm a bit nervous. Not that I don't trust our work, it's just this is it's the first time it's leaving the garage since we finished everything up, and we don't know exactly how everything's gonna ride. Also, like, for me personally, this is the most camber that I've ever like put on a car, so there's just like something to it, like seeing it rolling and everything, and just like that first drive is always a bit nerve-wracking. So hopefully everything goes well, we'll get this thing aligned, be able to start on the body work, and get this thing finally like put together. Alright, so we just pulled up to FAST Automotive. Let's check in with Evan and see how the drive was.
How are you?
Doing good, man.
Yeah.
Finally good to see you, huh?
Yeah, it's a wreck right now. I'm like scrubbing fender liner everywhere, and it's like, it's bad, but it's going. So I'm going to go ahead and pull in the FRS. It's super bright outside, sorry about that, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull the FRS inside of the shop, go ahead and get it on the alignment rack and get started. Again, thank you to Jamie over at FAST Automotive. You're awesome, dude. If you ever are in the Pensacola area and you need any kind of like alignments or anything, they have an awesome alignment rack that's made for low cars. So I highly recommend this shop. Yeah, if you ever need anything, they all start doing some really cool custom stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the custom cars they have going on inside. Let's go ahead and get this thing on the rack, load it up, and because this thing is completely throwing the whole car around. And
what is that?
Here's a little dent. We're gonna get that fixed. That's my body man right here.
Oh, no.
You're my body man.
Oh,
dab me up, dude. Dab me up. There you go. Don't leave me hanging.
That was easy, huh?
Easy money.
All right, let's see if we can get this thing straightened out.
So whenever you're aligning a bag car, you have to be able to align it at the actual ride height. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and set up with the airlift 3P. Go ahead and get my alignment and the ride height set. All right, let's see. So I think I had it. Go ahead and air it out.
What your specs, bro?
Where's it airing out?
Excuse me, sir. This is not ride height.
Yeah, no, I have to air it out first. Okay. Ideally, like, give it time to play around with it, but that should be about where I need to be.
So you're telling me that's your ride height?
Yes. That's
oh
right.
Boy.
Quit playing around with these people. Quit playing around with them.
That's why bags are for groceries, bro.
Starting off the alignment for the rear, we are at negative 10.41 on the left side and negative 10.42. I thought we had more camber than this, but I guess the alignment machine's gonna be a little bit better than I am at telling.
You lied to the people.
I thought we were at negative 12 or 13. Yeah, I apologize to you guys. So
this thing's gonna be boring.
Yeah, the whole entire car right now when I was driving it here is like it's kicking out and like swaying really bad. And the toe is super off. If you see here, like we're nowhere in the green on each side. So that's probably why whenever I was driving, the whole front end was like the steering wheel was just swaying everywhere, and like I thought the whole car was just gonna go into the other lane. So luckily we made it here. Pretty crazy because I feel like this is a lot more than like negative 10. If you can see there, like how much light is like touching through here. So that's a lot less than I thought it was, but that's okay. I mean, ideally the fitment is still good. And then we have the front here. So I'm really curious what the machine's gonna say for the front, because it said on our phones that it was around like negative 15, but we're showing something probably different right here. So maybe it's like negative 13 or so. What do you think?
We could be killing the game up front.
What do you think it's gonna be?
I think we need a bigger spacer in the rear. Did I know you're on spacers?
Ooh. Of course now I'm on spacers.
Yeah, bigger spacer in the rear, and then you'll kill the game.
But how much degree of camber do you think is gonna be in the front here?
It's significantly more than the rear, so I wouldn't doubt that it's close to 15.
Oh, cool. Hopefully
I don't know if did we ever remeasure after we adjusted everything in the rear? I don't know that we did.
No.
So
maybe. I don't know.
We shall see.
We'll see in just a second there from this machine whenever we pull up the front camber. Here's a cool little thing here in the shop right now. They're working on a SR20 DET swap AE86 with a Garrett T25 turbo. This thing fits in here super well. I was actually really surprised at how much room, if you come look here, like based off like the firewall and stuff, you can see you can just easily just dive in here to where the turbo is at and start working on it. But pretty cool. This is something that they have going on at FAST Automotive. Super excited to see this thing come out and rip it here, hopefully locally on the streets. They got the Datsun here. They got a bunch of just so much cool stuff going on. If you're ever in the area, ever need any kind of custom work done, this is the place that you need to go, because clearly they know what they're doing. Also, check this out. We have an RSX here that's boosted on some Volk wheels. Super excited to see this thing come out too, because this thing probably rips. If you don't double tap your tools twice, you ain't a real mechanic.
So we were not too far off as far as eyeballing the toe in the front. Not too shabby. However, the camber, ooh.
Yep,
how do you feel about that?
Negative 15 up front. So that little application that we had on the phone.
Can you claim negative 15 if one side's negative 14?
We can add a little more.
What are you doing here, sir?
So some 240 stuff. So these were hitting when the wind was pulling it down. It was dragging the whole time I was driving here. So I'm just zip tying these back up so I don't have to worry about that on the way home. If you don't use zip ties on your car, you're not a real mechanic. These are mechanic facts. If you don't double tap the drill, the electric drill twice, you're not a real mechanic. You don't use zip ties, you're not a real mechanic. Is now done. You need me to take this steering wheel tool off? Right. So alignment is all done now. The toe and camber is set perfectly to where it needs to be. So we're gonna go ahead and take the car off of the alignment rack and be able to finally air it out and have everything looking good. So thank you again to FAST Automotive. Why are you in my face like that? Chill out, dude. Back up.
You just look so good in this lighting.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and bat this thing off the alignment rack and take it out and air it out and do some quick shots of it with the fitment and everything all dialed in, and then drive it back home and next is body work and starting to go ahead and get this kit all molded up and make sure everything looks good. I gotta pay for this alignment. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Again, thank you guys so much. What the heck? Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. I'm super stoked on how this car is coming out. It's coming out super awesome. So again, if you want any kind of deviant products or anything to check out these shirts, go ahead and click the description, the link below to deviantusa.bigcardell.com. Check it out. We have decals and stickers, and these shirts are for sale right now for different colors, so check that out. Of course, if you have not, click the subscribe button to the channel. We're gonna start working on the body of this car and getting the kit molded and make it look super clean, get it ready for paint. Super excited. Nick, are you excited for paint?
Dude, I'm ready.
Heck yeah, he's painting all my cars, if you don't know that already.
I've been watching tons of YouTube videos. This thing's gonna come out mint.
Dang. Yeah, we're YouTube mechanics around here. Click the subscribe button. We will catch you guys on the next one.